Oh, shit. This boy Freddy is clear as hell. Like, this 1080p is really fucking with me, bro. Bro is so crystal clear. And blood is tweaking. Anyways, what's up, Naranjas? We're back with another night of FNAF. It's what is it? It's about 1:30 in the morning. I figured I'd get something out. Excuse me. Hit my mic real quick, but I guess something going, if you catch my drift. So let's get it started. You know, I gotta do better with the metros, low key. Alright. Out of order. Alright, so we just go on up. So see, that means they out. They coming out right there. So I'm gonna close that joint. Actually, I didn't even do that. I wish I could pause. I gotta say this shit.
You made it to day 2. Congrats. I won't talk quite as
Oh, jeez.
Become more active as the week progresses. It might be a good idea to peek at those cameras while I talk. Just to
blood moving like King 1, bro.
Interestingly enough, Freddy
bro, I might die tonight. Very often. This fucking game. Damn, he moved from Camp 5 to 2. Blood. Unless you're ready.
Not to run out of power, right?
It's not running out of power, boy. You don't have King Bonnie coming after you.
There are blind spots in your camera view, and those blind spots have to be right outside your doors. So if you can't find
don't say I need to unlock those. Okay, that's Bonnie. Chika's on the prowl. Freddy's. So we're just gonna keep watch for Bonnie. Or what's his face? Foxy, my bad.
I'm not implying that. Also, check on the curtain in Pirate Cove from time to time. The character in there seems unique in that he becomes more active with the camera remain off.
So maybe he wasn't supposed to pull up on whatchamacallit.
I don't know.
Because he said look out for Foxy this night, not last night. Or maybe he's just like the chance is higher for him to spawn. Shit, man. Hold on, let me hit the... I'm fucking around. I'm about to get murked. Foxy, like I said, the strategy, we're just gonna make sure that we keep... Because Foxy's the main deterrent, or not deterrent, he's the main problem. He's the main issue. Like, they're gonna zoom all the way over here so you can just close that door, hit the little joint, and do what you gotta do. Bruh, so now it's time to finally complain about my life, your favorite segment. That's why you keep coming back. Oh, fuck. Okay. Bro. My heart sank to my ass, bro. My heart sank when I didn't see him at that shit. I was like, oh fuck. Also, that door's closed for way too long. We gotta do better. Where's oh shit, Chika. That joint. So we gonna go back. Does he spawn? We don't know where he's at. Is blood already? He's already creeping. Oh my god. Hold on, set it back to cam. Wanna see. We gotta be on the watch for Big C, Big Chika. Can't let Shorty catch you slipping. But no, my allergies been beating my ass lately, bro. Girl, lay on me. Oh shit. Bonnie, I'm sitting out with me, we can fall over. Blood did not like that shit, bro. I didn't even get to put the like Elizabeth says, stream bros music because the victims get the royalties or whatever. So fucking up. Blood moving crazy in there. 44 at 2 a.m. We might actually be fucked, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. We might actually be fucked. But so my allergies been beating me up lately, bro. Like, I ain't even gonna lie, bro. I keep on declining and they keep on texting. Like, they will not leave me alone. And my job always getting on my goddamn nerves. I swear it does. Wait. Oh, fuck. Okay, he's... I think in order for him to... Okay. Because that's the... Oh, okay, Foxy's ready to... Oh my god, he looks so, like, whacked out. I ain't talking about catching more. I feel like if I hit the joint, he's gonna pull up the second I do. Barney anyway. And like I don't know if I can just sit here and wait for them, or if it's just gonna like. Damn. But anyways. But yeah, you already know how to be at the job, bro. They be trying you, they be pissing you off, but you gotta keep your cool and just let that shit. Just don't let it get to you, black man. Don't let that shit get to you, man. Because at the end of the day, you're trying to earn an honest living, and that's one of the biggest challenges out there, you know. And Foxy's on the way. I think you have to, yeah, or else he's not gonna. Yep. And I think he actually takes power. Bro, we're fucked. 26%. We're actually so fucked, bro. Like, I think we'd have to literally be like inch every single percent. Fuck. My bad. I curse a lot when I'm scared. We'd have to inch every single percent in order to even make it through the night. 4, yeah, we could barely, if we manage correctly, we could just barely make it. I would have died in real life, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. My survival skills were on L. My shits were on E. My shits were on D&D. My shits were not picking up the phone. They were on that SZA, don't call me. And he's still there. We're so fucked, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. I hesitated. Blood copy. Anyways. Chika be moving like a stew. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. This Freddy can move. Hold on. Oh. I bet you might notice a little bit of the flow. My man's been listening to that King Von today. That shit be going crazy. He be really telling stories with his music. Rest in peace to that man. But like, shit, man. I was so scared. I didn't see my bar at the bottom. I said, fuck. Did I? Chika's just standing there. Oh, we already used that joke last time. Fuck. I don't think he's gonna spawn again tonight. 8. You know, that's the kind of a decent thing about my recording software is like I have a timer. So I think each night is 5 minutes long. Or 5 minutes long. Is 10 minutes long or so. 5%. Fuck. We have like just enough power to like close the door. Okay, Foxy's on the prowl. God damn it. 30 seconds. Okay. Calm down, Ray. We can last 30 seconds, alright? Okay, I'm getting anxious. Hold on. Yep. I figured he was going to try to make one more run. Is he gone? Don't move. Don't move. Oh my god, he is on demon timing. They don't want to fuck. Wait a minute. Wait. I might make it. Damn it. I saw the timer. I was literally just right there, bruh. I was so close. I was literally like 2 seconds away, bruh. Freddy, he was not fucking with me, bro. Oh my god. He was not fucking with me. Oh my god. Look at that game over screen. But let me make sure everything is good. And let me get back to that. Let me get back to the second night. Hold on 1 second. Boy. See, I am what I am. What I ain't, that I never be. No, but seriously, let's get back to it. Alright, so we got the strategy, bro. We already know the basic strategy for the FNAF 1 game, bro. We got it unlocked. So we're just gonna just keep on popping that motherfucker up and just waiting. We're gonna mute his ass. because I'm tired of him ruining my gameplay and my stories and shit. Because, you know, I'm not inconsiderate, so I can't just be interrupting people at least. Well, man, I had an issue where, oh, okay, mine is on the prowl, so we good. So we're not gonna waste power on that. But, like, one of my boys, I remember he told me, he was like, he was like, yeah, you do have a pretty big issue with interrupting people. Like, every time I go to talk, you just, like, talk over me. And, like, you know, I just don't even want to talk. And I felt so bad because, like, I didn't even mean it like that. Like his story was lesser than or whatever. Look at the prime reaction, though. Look at that. W reaction right there. Using too much power array. Open that door. Actually, close that motherfucker one more time. I gotta check. I be paranoid. You live the life that I've lived so far, you be too. But anyways, so like, yeah, he was telling me. Excuse me, he was telling me. Oh shit, I didn't even press that. He told me that, and I was like, I just kind of felt really like sad, like bad, because like I just be so excited to see my boys these days. Like when I see them, finally get to see them and hear what they gotta say, I'd be so excited, bro. And like even with like my lady too, like my girl Elizabeth, I get so excited. Like I finally get to talk to people again and shit, cause like at the gas station, all I do is talk to people, but it's transactional. They don't really care. Like most of them don't care about me. You know what I mean? I'm just the black guy that gives them cigarettes. You know, like they don't actually give a fuck about me, and I know that, and I see it when they literally just walk off like mid conversation when I was talking to them. And I get it. You know, we all got stuff to do, and you know we don't got time to puss around, if you catch my drift, you know what I mean? But at the same time, it's like, Jesus Christ, bro, like you just gonna move in a conversation like that, just slimy, at least in my opinion. So when I just be so excited to meet people that actually want to talk to me, hear what I gotta say. Like that's why I do this YouTube shit for real, especially because like it feels good to finally have someone, you know, and I don't mean that like as a diss against my wife. As a diss against my woman or my homies or nothing like that, but I mean that in the way of like, if it's good to finally hear someone that I'm like, someone else, like not like I'm not grateful for that, but you know, like you meet so many people and you know, like the bad outweighs the good most of the time, so you're just sitting there and you're like, damn, bro, you know what I mean? So I get these comments with these people that don't even know me and they care what I have to say. It makes me feel happy, so much better about myself, and I know that I can. Damn, Chika, you need to listen. I ain't got nothing against heavier set people. You know what I mean? I really don't. I'm like the skinniest one in my friend group. You know what I mean? No shade to my boys, but like I don't know, Chika. It's time to hit that room, gang. It's time to hit that room. I've been actually trying to do that myself. You know, it's not even always that fun being the undersized one, you know, because like most of the time, shit, okay, he's fine, but most of the time, like as the undersized friend, or like, you know, like boyfriend or whatever, it's like, I'm like, what, 5'10", 180, last I checked, so like, being the undersized friend, it's like, you know, you feel small. I had to stop. I swear I heard movement. I swear I heard movement. Okay, calm down. Now, see, you're letting fear deviate you from the game plan. Anyways, yeah, being the undersized one, like I kid you not, bro, it just feels like, you know, you're smaller and weaker than everybody else, and that should be getting to you, you know, when like you feeling all scrawny and whatnot. And like I've been trying to work out more and eat more so I can, you know, build some muscle. Like nothing too crazy, but just build some muscle, not only for my own body image, but to protect myself, because you know how MFers be nowadays, bro. You know how they be. These kids be doing crazy shit. At the end of the day, all I can do is just damn, he moving. At the end of the day, all I can do is keep me and my girlfriend safe, you know. I'm at the point where I'm like, I can only really worry about me and the shorty these days. you know, I do my part to help other people out. I wonder why the kitchen. Oh wait, I think the kitchen is where lore-wise all of the employees were murdered or some shit. What? I remember Matt Pat linked this back to like the Chuck E. Cheese thing. Like it was a Chuck E. Cheese murder that happened a while ago, which I think he got some controversy for. I'm not too sure, but anyway, yeah, like I said, just being the undersized friend, you be feeling a little scrawny sometimes, you know. Also, to switch the topic to something a little bit more lighthearted. Thank you guys for all that shit y'all gave me on that what is it? On the FNAF 1 short that I posted. 2,000 of y'all watched. I think actually y'all got a subscriber from it too. So you welcome to the orchard, my man. That's what I'm gonna call us, the orchard. You know what I mean? Orange. I'm trying to keep the theme. But welcome to the orchard. So we 16 strong now. 16 loyal Naranjas strong, including my wonderful girlfriend. Excuse me, I try to keep things a little bit more private because, you know, that's the thing about privacy. Once you lose it, you can't get it back. But look at that, we're doing so much better. We got 30% at 40. Foxy's about to hunt. I swear he was not that far. Let's say the second. I don't know. I'm spazzing out, but like I don't know how fast he goes. You know, like is it like once he starts running? Like if I have the door down, okay, so it's like we're protected, so we could just. But like I don't know, like when he starts to run, like can he get me while I'm just sitting here and like? Cause you know I think Foxy he has like the override where like it's not like Bonnie where you can like just shut the door on him. You have to like catch him before he does it or whatever, or else you know he just pops in and he's like. You see, your boy been paying attention to the FNAF videos. I've been watching Markiplier play FNAF. I don't watch Markiplier all that much. Elizabeth is more of a fan. I like him. I think he's a pretty cool dude. But like, you know, I just never really fucked with him that much. Not like on some like he's weird, but like I just really like the FNAF videos and like some of the Subnautica stuff back in the day when I was a little younger. But like I drifted away from a lot of my YouTubers. 5 AM with 11%. Jesus Christ, man, how long is it gonna take? Okay, well she finally pulled through, so we're just gonna gonna sit here and hell is that? She's gone. Good. Jesus Christ, I'm scared to. This is like we're cooked. We used too much at the last second. Damn it. Okay, well, just don't move. Let's see if Freddy will be a little nicer this time. We got 44, 45, excuse me, 47, 48, 49. Bro, he wanted me dead last time. He pulled straight on me. Okay, I think we got it, bro. I think we made it this time. Hold on. It feels so good. It feels so good to be on top. It feels so good. I know that's gonna be taken out of context, but alright. Now I'll be right back. I gotta, you know, we go night to night because a man needs some me time, you know. So I'll be right back.
Listen, it is 6:02 in the morning when I'm recording this, like this voiceover, but I'm sorry, y'all. Listen, all I'm gonna say is it was not supposed to come out that way. Oh my god. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry.
Right back. So that was night 2. That wasn't too bad. I definitely will say, like, I think I just need to get better with power management. I got the general idea of the game down. and I'm just a little too spastic, a little too anxious, you know. But like that's the thing, like that FNAF, once that you hear that camera where it goes like freaking Ray SMR right here, but you hear that camera start to glitch and you're just like, oh shit. And then you see the move, and it's like the Muhammad Ali quote, everyone has a plan until they get punched in the face. You know, it's like, okay, I'm gonna go in here and I'm gonna do this, this, and that, and then you actually get in there and you're like, oh. Like, bro, I remember when I was in like 7th grade, I tried to play FNAF 4 on my phone. In the back of class, man, I pussed out. I'm not even gonna lie, bro. Once I hit the first door and I looked down and I saw like Bonnie or Chika like move away, I was like, oh no, this is for, I'm like, Markiplier got this, bro. I said, Mark, you got it, man. You got it. I'm not about that life, especially at school, bro. I'm gonna get jump scared and scream like a little, you know what? Everyone's gonna be looking at me looking crazy. But anyways, that's the second video. Like I said, I'm sorry, I've been kind of like drip feeding these videos more often, but like this is kind of like the way it is for right now, so I can actually like have some time to myself, let Elizabeth have time for herself, and you know, just be able to actually kind of live a little bit of my life out, you know what I mean? I already told y'all, like I'm not, like this is the this last mention I'm gonna make of it. So, you know, just to be clear, but like, I already told you, like I said, all the work be getting to you, you know, and I just be thinking, I'm like, bro, I'm not uploading, like I'm not doing anything I want to do with my life, you know, like I feel like I'm drifting away at the things I actually want to pursue in my life, and that's why I'm like, I need to be more consistent, I need to try a little bit harder, you know, not on some like, just pull yourself by your bootstraps even harder, but like, on some like, I gotta put in a little bit more effort, like I know it's tough, but you can do it, and I'm like, you can do it, man. So yeah, like I said, I'm sorry for the drip feed, but like I said, it's a little easier to edit the shorter videos. I've got some big projects in the work. I got something with The Walking Dead that I'm working on, but I'm still figuring some stuff out. I actually might have to re-record it, because it seems like I finally found a pretty good blend of audio for my microphone to where it's not picking up everything in the goddamn room. So yeah. I might have to re-record that entire goddamn thing, and if I do, I might actually cry. I'm not gonna lie, but hey, that's what happens when you record one big session. You know, it's like if there's any issues in that big ass session, then it's much harder to actually fix it. Of course, be honest, I might be lazy and just say bump it and just upload it, you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, I still gotta watch, like I gotta watch it, you know, because like that's my process right there. Like I record it, I watch it myself, I make the edits and all that, and then I watch it one more final time, like to proofread my shit, because you know you gotta proofread. That's what I learned in college right there. You can pick up such easy mistakes when you're just, you know, like, because like when you're working on something and you're just typing and typing, excuse me, it's like you, that's why like the biggest piece of advice one of my what's it called, one of my professors gave me when I was in university was, hey, just get something down on the paper, because when you start getting something down on the paper, your hands just start typing and writing and flowing, and then like by that point, you know, you'll know, like as long as you stick on track, you know, you're pretty much good. Then you just proofread and boom, so just like that. So yeah, so like I said, and if I can't watch my own video and like it and laugh, then how the hell is anyone else gonna do it? Like I'd be at work laughing at my own videos sometimes, because they my videos. Of course I'm gonna laugh. I'm one of the funniest people I know. But anyways, enough self-glazing. I just wanted to talk to you guys really bit, because again, like I really do miss it, man. I know I was on a hot streak when I first started with Dark Souls, bro. I remember I was uploading like 2, 3, 4 videos at a time, bro. And like, it was because like I wasn't working as many hours. Like I was working like maybe like 25 to 30. Now I'm like 30 to 30, like 35, sometimes almost 40. You know what I mean? So like, yeah, getting that increased workload is kind of helping with the bills a little bit, but at the same time, it's taken away from the other things that I like. But you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. Anyways, that's pretty much about it. I don't really have anything else new to report about anything. I'm probably going to try to customize the channel more for better accessibility and for like just a little bit more of a revamp of the joint. So there is that. Aside from that, I think that's about it. There's no point to drag it out any longer. It needs to be dragged out. I've recorded a good, like, at least, I think, 15 to 20 minutes of content, so we completed night 2, so it's time to go. Let me readjust the headset here, excuse me. Alright, well, my Naranjas, it's time for Ray to clock out for the night. You know what I mean? Gotta have some me time. I'm about to hop on that Oblivion real quick. And it's time to just go. I'm sorry, I'm still working on these outros, so it's a little awkward. I'm sorry. But anyways, how about this one? Alright, my Naranjas, you know what time it is. It's time to go. I love you, each and every single one of you. I take my time reading any comments, any feedback, looking at the likes, all that stuff. I just love seeing your guys' engagement. And I truly wish whomever is listening to this a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful day. Because you deserve it, my man. Or woman. Anyways, my name's Ray. That was FNAF Night 2. I can't wait to go into Night 3. Like, I'm starting to kind of see the gameplay hook. Like, the slow addiction of, like, you know, like, damn, one more night, you know what I mean? So, dangerous. Is FNAF Freddy, FNAF Freddy's, is Five Nights at Freddy's just another gateway drug? Oh god, I'm talking too long. Okay, I'm sorry. Alright, Naranjas, my name's Ray. It's time for me to clock out of the orchard. I love each and every single one of you. Have a beautiful day, my little Naranjas. I'll see you guys soon. Later.